Good morning, student. Today I am going to start to solve the numericals question number 25 from the chapter Motion in a Plane. And student, question, listen carefully. An aircraft is flying at a height of 3400 meter above the ground. If the angle subtended at ground observation point by the aircraft positions 10 seconds apart is 30 degree, what is the speed of the aircraft? So student, first of all, the two position of the aircraft in 10 seconds, suppose that A and B, which suspended an angle on the ground at a observation point, that is what, 30 degree, and from this diagram we can find the speed of the aircraft. So student, here theta, that is what given, 30 degree, and t, that is what given, time, that is what, 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, the position of the aircraft, which is suppose that A and B, the position of the aircraft and height also is student given, which is 3400 meter. This is given 3400. So this is the two position of the aircraft in 10 seconds, that is A and B. And this is the observation point, suppose that O on the ground. Aircraft makes an angle at observation point O from position A to position B, that is what, in 10 seconds. This angle, that is what, 30 degree. So this is 30 degree. And student, now we draw a normal from point O on AB. So we draw a normal AC. We draw normal OC on AB, and so angle AOB, which is what, 30 degree. So this angle, which is what, this angle 15 degree, and this angle is also 15 degree, student. It means what, angle AOC, which is angle BOC, which is also 15 degree. And now the height, this height which is given, that is what, 3400 kilometer, 3400 meter. So height of the aircraft from the ground, which is 3400 meter. This is the height of the aircraft from the ground. So it means this height, which is 3400 meter. Now student, we have to find speed of the aircraft. So suppose that this distance, that is what, x, and this distance also x, because when we draw a normal on it, this angle 15, this angle 15, this is 90, this is 90. So this AC length, which is equal to what, CB length, and using in triangle AOC, in triangle AOC, student, we apply, this is what, base, this is base, this is perpendicular. So we use 15 degree, AOC, angle 15 degree, 15 degree, which comes out to be that perpendicular by base. Perpendicular, that is what, x AC by OC, and AC can be written as, that is what, OC 1045 degree, and student, 10th 15 degree. AC, that is what, AC, that is what, x, and OC, that is what, OC, that is what, 3400. And student, by using the natural tangent table in logbook, we can easily find out the value of 10, 15 degree and I am going to write directly. So 10 15 degree, its value is 0.26 0.2679. So that is what 10 15 degree by using natural tangent table of logbook. 10 15 degree comes out to be that 0.2679. And student, after solving this, it comes out to be that 910.86 meter. This is the distance, and we have to find the total distance, that is what 2x, and what the time taken by the aircraft from A to B. So we use total distance traveled by aircraft in 10 seconds. Total distance, that is what 2ac. 2ac, that is what ac, that is what x. So 2 into ac, that is what 910.86. AC I have already calculated, so that is what 2 times AC. So total distance traveled by aircraft from A to B in 10 seconds. So use the formula speed equal to what? Speed equal to distance by time. You know that distance by time. And student, speed of aircraft can be written as 2 into 910.86 divided by time, that is what 10 seconds. And student, it is written as 2 into decimal 91.086, and it comes out to be that 2 7 1 2 1 ja 2 2 9 ja 18. So that is what speed of aircraft, which is comes out to be that 182.17 meter per second. This is the answer, that is speed of the aircraft from A to B, which is 3400 height from the ground in 10 seconds, which comes out to be that 182.17 meter per second. Or if we write in this way, if 7, that is what more than 5, so it can also be written as 182.2 meter per second. This is the answer. So speed of aircraft comes out to be that 182.2 meter per second. Next question, student, which is question number 30. Question number 30. Listen carefully. A fighter plane flying horizontally at an altitude of 1.5 kilometer with speed 720 kilometer per hour passes directly overhead an aircraft gun. At what angle from the vertical should the gun be fired from the cell with muzzle speed 600 meter per second to hit the plane? At what minimum altitude should the pilot fly the plane to avoid being hit? Take G equal to 10 meter per second square. So student, in this question, a fighter plane which is flying horizontally at a height of 1.5 kilometer with a speed of 720 kilometer per hour and passes directly overhead of an aircraft gun. So according to question, at what angle from the vertical should the gun be fired from the cell with muzzle speed 600 meter per second to hit the plane, and also find at what minimum altitude should the pilot fly the plane to avoid being hit. Take g equal to 10 meter per second square. So student, here height which is given 1.5 kilometer height of plane from the ground, and speed of plane which is given 720 kilometer per hour. It can be changed into meter per second. 720 into 5 by 18, you know that 18 4 ja, and it comes out to be that 200 meter per second. So speed of the plane which is flying horizontally, and speed of the cell which is also given, speed of cell which is given 600 meter per second. 600 meter per second. And student, now at what angle from the vertical should a shell be fired from the gun so that they will hit the plane? So this is, suppose that ground O, and plane, that is what? This is the plane, and which is flying at a height of 1.5 kilometer, which is given, and this plane is moving with velocity u, and support at a point B the gun which is on the ground fired a shell which is fired from the gun which making angle theta with vertical. So suppose that this is the velocity v. Suppose a shell which is fired with the velocity v by making angle theta with vertical. So student, here angle made by the shell which fired with the gun with the velocity v, which making angle theta with the vertical, and horizontal component of this horizontal component, that is what, this is horizontal component for this velocity, that is what v cos theta, and here in this case that is what, vertical component, that is what, here that is v sin theta, here v sin theta, and this will be what, v cos theta, this one. And student, the component of the velocity in horizontal direction, that is what, v cos theta, and in vertical direction that is what, v sin theta. But this vertical velocity which is along the x-axis, it means what, horizontal direction velocity of the shell which is v sin theta. And student, suppose after time t, the shell which is fired, suppose after time t the shell which fired at an angle theta with vertical suppose after time t, the cell which fired at an angle theta with vertical from gun which is at O hit. Suppose after time t, the cell which fired at an angle theta with vertical from gun will hit the plane at point B. So student, speed of the plane which is given u, and speed of the cell that is what? V, which is given v. And student, suppose after time t, the cell which is fired at an angle theta with the vertical from gun will hit the plane at point B. In this case, in this condition, when the cell hit the plane, it means what? Horizontal distance traveled by the plane in time t, which is equal to the horizontal distance traveled by cell which is also in time t. So horizontal distance traveled by a plane which is equal to horizontal distance traveled by plane in time t, which is equal to horizontal distance traveled by cell in time t. So the horizontal distance traveled by plane which is flying horizontally with a speed of 200 meter per second. So horizontal distance traveled by a plane in time t, which is equal to horizontal distance traveled by cell in time t when the cell hit the plane at the point B. And you know that horizontal distance, which is what? For plane, which can be written in the form of student. So which is distance, that is what? Speed into time. So plane speed, that is what? U. This will be ut. And horizontal distance, that is what? Both are same. So distance travel in horizontal direction by the cell with velocity v sin theta. So velocity of the cell in a horizontal direction, that is what? V sin theta. And student, in which time, that is what? T. And theta is the angle which cell makes an angle. Means velocity of cell, theta is the angle which velocity of the cell makes an angle with vertical. So this time cancel out. So sin theta can be written as student, which is written as u by v. And u, that is what is student, which is what? 200. Speed of plane and speed of cell, that is what? 600. Student, cancel out. It is also cancel out. So 1 by 3. So sin theta comes out to be that 1 by 3, or we can write it 0.3333. Now student, use the natural sine table of log book and find the value of sine 0.3333 and use the natural sine table of log book. And when you see 0.3333, in natural sine table, and you will get this value is written as, student, I am going to write directly, and this is 19 sine, this value comes out to be that 19.5 degree. So sine theta, that comes out to be, that is what? So theta, that is what? 19.5 degree. In which direction? With vertical. So at what angle shall be fired to hit the plane which is moving horizontally? So shell which is fired from a gun which is making angle 19.5 degree with vertical, they will hit the plane which is moving or which is flying horizontally. And next part is, student, that is, next part is, at what minimum altitude should the pilot fly the plane to avoid being hit? And student, sine theta, that is what? 1 by 3. I have already so if you use this table, this is theta, perpendicular, hypotenuse. So this will comes out to be, that is what? This value √8, you know that, PGT. So cos theta comes out to be that is what? Base by hypotenuse, √8 by 3. So maximum question is that at what minimum altitude should the pilot fly the plane to avoid being hit? Take G equal to 10 meter per second square. So student, in this case, maximum height attained by the cell. Maximum height attained by the cell, you know formula, H, that is what? H max U square sin square theta by what? 2G, and U, that is cell velocity, which is what? 600 meter per second, and sin square theta. But this formula is taken, this formula is obtained when the projectile is thrown by making angle theta with horizontal. But here theta, that is what? Theta is the angle which the velocity of the cell makes with vertical. So in this case we use U square sin square what? 90 minus theta, and that is what? Sin 90 minus theta cos theta. So this can be written as, student, U square cos square theta. This angle is what? When we derive the formula, theta is the angle through which a projectile is thrown with the horizontal. But here, in this case, cell which is thrown in upward direction through the gun, which makes angle theta with vertical. So we can, in place of theta, we put 90 degree minus theta. So U square cos square theta by what? 2G. And student, cos theta using this value. So H max, maximum height attained by the cell, and that is what? 600 whole square. Cos square theta means what? √8 by √a square by 3 whole square 2G. And student, in place of 2, that is, and G, that is what? G given, G which is given 10 meter per second square. So G, that is what? 10. And student, it can be written as 36 into 10 to the power what? 4. 36 10 to the power 4, and it is written as 8. And this is what? 2 into 3. This 2 into 9 by 10. And student, 2 4 ja 8, 9 4 ja, that is what? So 4 4 ja 16. And student, and this 10 one cancel out, so it is written as 10 to the power 3 meter. So 4 4 ja 9, 4 ja 16, and here 10 to the power 4, here 10 to the power 1, so 10 to the power 3, and 2 4 ja 4 4 ja 16 meter. Or we can write in this way, students, the maximum height attained by H max can be written as 16 into 10 to the power 3 meter. It can be written as H max can be written as 16 kilometer. And students, according to question, at what minimum altitude should the pilot fly the plane to avoid being hit? The plane will not hit by the cell if it is flying more than the maximum height attained by the cell, that is greater than 16 kilometer. Or another word, we can say that the plane will not hit by the cell which is fired from the gun if it is flying at a height which is more than the maximum height acquired by the cell, that is greater than 16 kilometer. So if the pilot fly the plane at a height which is greater than 16 kilometer, then the cell which reaches to a maximum height of about 16 kilometer, then cell will not hit the plane. This is the answer, that is height should be greater than 16 kilometer. And next question, student, question number 31. Question number 31. Question number 31. Question number 31. Listen carefully. And diagram for this. Diagram for this question I have already made, and then you can easily understand. This is the diagram for question number 31. Question number 31, listen carefully, student. A cyclist is riding with a speed of 27 km per hour. Speed of the cyclist, that is what? 27 km per hour. It can be changed into meter per second, that is what? 5 by 18. 6 3 ja 3 6 ja and 3 9 ja 45 by 6, and this will 6 7 ja 42 and 7.5 meter per second. This is the speed of the a cyclist is riding with a speed of 27 kilometer per hour, means 7.5 meter per second. As he approaches a circular turn on the road of radius 80 centimeter, he applies brake and reduces his speed. Listen carefully. As he approaches a circular turn on the road of radius 80 meter, not 80 centimeter, 80 meter, he applies brakes and reduces his speed at a constant rate of 0.5 meter per second square. At a constant rate of 0.5 meter per second square. Unit which is given, that is what? Acceleration. So acceleration, this acceleration, that is what? Tangential acceleration. So student, what is the magnitude and direction of the net acceleration? And we have to find net acceleration. That is what? Net acceleration. We have to find direction and magnitude of net acceleration of the cyclist on the circular turn. And student, when the cyclist, suppose that at a point, when a cyclist approaches a circular turn on the road of radius 80 meter, he applies brake and reduces his speed. It means what? When the cyclist approaches a circular turn, he reduces their speed. It means the motion of the cyclist in a circular path is not uniform. It means cyclists move on a circular path with a variable speed. And student, if cyclist moves in a circular path with a variable speed, so it has tangential acceleration as well as centripetal acceleration, and centripetal acceleration which is acting toward the center of the circular path, and tangential acceleration, that is what? Its formula, that is what? R alpha. And centripetal acceleration, you know that V square by R. So when a cyclist approaches a circular turns, they reduce their speed. It means what? The motion of the cyclist on the circular path is not uniform. So its speed is not constant. So that cyclist has tangential acceleration as well as what? Centripetal acceleration. Tangential acceleration is occur because speed of the cyclist is what? Changed, reduced. And centripetal acceleration acting toward the center of the circular path because direction of the motion of the cyclist is on circular path is continuously changing. So when the cyclist move in a circular path with a variable speed, so it has a tangential acceleration as well as centripetal acceleration, and direction of tangential acceleration which is acting tangent to the circular path, which is shown in the diagram AT, and AC, that is what? Direction of what? Centripetal acceleration which is acting towards center of the circular path. And student, these two acceleration and formula for tangential acceleration, that is what? AT equal to R alpha. But here directly tangential acceleration which is given 0.5 meter per second square. So directly we use the value of tangential acceleration 0.5 meter per second square. And student, AT and AC which are perpendicular to each other, so net acceleration which is what? Square of AT square plus AC square, you know that using parallelogram law of vector addition, because R equal to under root P square plus Q square plus 2 PQ cos 90. So cos 90 is 0. So only under root P square plus Q square means what? AT square plus AC square. So And here also, so suppose at a circular turn at a point P, cyclist apply a brake. So apply a brake, it means what? Retardation is taking place. So direction of the motion of the direction of the velocity of the cyclist, that is what shown here. When the cyclist apply a brake, it means what? Negative acceleration is taking place and the velocity is variable. So direction of acceleration is opposite to the direction of the motion of the cyclist, and this acceleration which is acting in this case due to the apply of the what? Brake, and this acceleration which is acting in opposite direction of the velocity, and this acceleration which is acting tangential to the point P, and this acceleration that is known as what? Tangential acceleration, and this is what? Centripetal acceleration. And student also here given, if this is the net acceleration A which makes an angle beta with tangential acceleration. So first of all we have to find magnitude of net acceleration, which is A, and it can be written as a student under root AC square plus AT square. So AT, that value is no, but what is value of AC? So AC formula, you know that AC, that is what? V square by what? R, and V square, that is what? 7.5 into 7.5 divided by 80, student, and V square by R, and after solving this, student, AC comes out to be that 0.7. After solving this, AC comes out to be that 0.7 meter per second square. You can multiply it divided by 80. So centripetal acceleration comes out to be that 0.7 meter per second square. So we use directly here AC square. AC square means what? 0.7 square plus 80 square. 80 square which is given 0.5 square. And student, also after solving this, and this comes out to be that 0.86 meter per second square. This is the magnitude of the acceleration, and if this is the magnitude of net acceleration, and student, next, that is what? If A net acceleration, if net acceleration A makes an angle beta with 80, means tangential acceleration. So we use to find the direction of net acceleration. Tan theta, we know that is what? Tan theta, that is what? This is the base, this is the perpendicular. Tan theta, that is what? Perpendicular by base, and this perpendicular, that is what? AC. So perpendicular, that is what? AC, and base, that is what? Perpendicular AC, base, that is what? 80, and student, AC, that is what? 0.7, and this will be what? 0.5, so that is what? 7 by 5, and student, 7, 5 1 is 5 to 1.4. So tan theta means what? Tan beta, because beta is taken. So tan beta equal to what? 1.4. And student, you know that if tan beta equal to 1, it means what? Tan 45, but it is more than 45. So use the table 1.4000 and use the natural tangent table of logbook and you can find easily what is the value of 1.4 in natural tangent table, and I am going to write directly, and this value comes out to be, student, 1054 degree, that is 28 minutes. So when you use natural tangent table and see the value of 1.4000, then you can see that this is the value of 1054 degree 28 minutes. So beta comes out to be that, student, in this case. So beta can be written as 54 degree 28 minutes. This is the answer. So this is the complete solution of the question number 31. Thank you. In the next class, I will start new chapter, laws of motion. Thank you.